Did you happen to attend I think it was the 96 Soul Train Awards? It might have been 95. It was either 95 or 96.
Yes, it was the 96 Soul Train Awards. Um, so, situation we pulled up, again, we was deep. Actually, this was the same night as the story I just told previously when we had the tuxedos.
Mhm.
So our whole motive was to show up, you know what I'm saying, presentable, organized, shall I say. MC Hammer, again, shout out to MC Hammer. Um, that's how the Bay Area was invited to the Soul Train, was through MC Hammer. So again, shout out MC Hammer on that. So the Bay Area, we all get tuxedos, and that's our image.
Mm.
Sugar them had a black pants, red sweaters, stuff like that.
Mm.
So we was all getting ready. We met up on, I believe it was the Mondrian, and I think it was the Hilton or the Hyatt or something, right across from Mondrian. Then you got the, what was that, comedy club right there, something right there on Sunset. So that little strip down there, man, it was all over the place. So we met up right there, everybody getting dressed, getting ready to ride out. I had a big ass bus full of people that couldn't get the rides, and so then, had to, death row with their vehicles, Hammer, and, we had some vehicles, but it was still a lot of people to where we had to get a bus. You know what I'm saying? So we get to the Soul Train Awards, and there was no Biggie and Pac meeting face to face. You know what I'm saying? Like the movie portray like them at face to face. No. It's impossible. You know what I mean? For one, you had too many people there, and everybody wasn't under one order. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you had a lot of people. You had a lot of grown people there. So you're dealing with a lot of grown people mind. Not to mention, probably sad to say that we probably had some people there that wanted to show off that probably would have jumped the gun without a get him or there they go or something like that. You see what I'm saying? So mm-hmm. It's impossible to meet face to face with somebody like that, and you got 100 or 200 people behind you, and ain't nobody under nobody's order, but don't make me look bad order. You see what I'm saying? So, but however, Biggie and them had made it into the building. Yes, we seen them, yes, but they made it into the building. I believe somebody with Biggie was strapped. Yeah, it was, it wasn't no like Biggie punked down or nothing. It wasn't none of that. It was a smart situation. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, I would have did the same thing. Look up, seen 200-300 nigga, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna get behind something. I'm gonna look, see how many things. Okay, I only got 30. I said, okay, I'll see about 200-300. Yeah, no, this ain't enough. You see what I'm saying? So you got to make smart choices. You know what I'm saying in life. So they got into the building before we can, even get there. But by the time we get to the door thing, Pac wanted to go in. Don Cornelius was actually called to the door, and Don Cornelius came to the door and was like, he said, "Pac, I can't let you in." And Pac was like, "I'm just want to get an award." And Don Cornelius looked at him and was like, I can't let you in. You know what I mean? But that look on his face like, it ain't gonna happen. Yeah. Pac say, well, let me just go in by myself and get it. Don Cornelius looked at him again like, come on, Pac, I ain't finna let you in here by yourself. Mm-hmm. If I let you in, I gotta let all them in. He said, but I'll tell you this, I can't let you in for the simple fact that everybody know what's going on. Mm-hmm. And Biggie and them had already made it in there. And then he said, had you made it in there first, I would have did the same thing that Biggie. Mm-hmm. And then, that was respectful. So we ended up diffusing that situation right there. It wasn't a real big altercation. It wasn't no fist blown or nothing like that. No fist thrown, no blows thrown or nothing like that. You know what I mean? It was diffused. Had it have been a perfect timing, or I don't know if that was the perfect timing, but had it been a different timing, then it could have got ugly. And ain't no telling. Maybe about 10, 20 years probably would have got killed. It would have been a loss regardless. You see what I'm saying? So, especially when, when somebody got their life and they feel their life is in danger, you ain't no telling what adrenaline would do. You know what I mean? So, on that note, that's how, the Soul Train thing went down. That was my visual intake on that. And it was a lot, man. We did a lot of things. We did a lot of things that night, man. A lot. Man, Armani's, we went and ate at Armani's. Armani's was dope. That's when it was downtown LA. Top floor, man. We feasting, man. You know what I mean? Lobster, shrimp, eats, whatever you name it. Whatever they were, steaks, big old steaks, man. $100 wine, not bottles, in shots. Like, them shots was like $100 shots. Like, so it was an extravagant time, you know what I mean? A great experience, you know what I mean? A great experience, man. It was, the highlight of my career, you feel me? Being around Pac, being in the studio with Pac, being invited into Pac's sleeping area, you know what I mean? Like, this is where you lay your head at. You know what I mean? Your mom's cooking, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh wait, hold on, I need to wake up to mom's breakfast. Like, wait a minute, you serious? Like, that's, you know what I mean, the highlight of my career. You know what I mean? When you look back and you be like, man, damn, 22, 23, 24, 25 years later, and you like, man, damn, the impact that he left is still like phenomenal. You know what I mean? And shout out to Pac on that, man. Leaving behind some good music, man. If you ever lose yourself, you can go back and listen to some Pac and be like, okay, I'm back. I got it, I'm back. You know what I mean? So, on that note.